Hey guys, me TCR Tech331 here. This will be a review of the Wheelock MIZ 24S-W. So, here's the front of the device, and by the way, this is a new series I'm starting on Fire Alarm Reviews. This is number 1, so this is the front of the device. There's the horn in there on your grill, and this is how you mount it with your screws. And mine actually came with a screw cover, but I don't know where they are right now. And here's the front. Now, we'll go to the back. You got your back, and that's a jumper. I'll show you what it does in a second. There's a screw terminal. This one is a negative, that's a positive. And right over here, here is the model number. Wheelock MIZ 24S-W. The W means it's white. Operating voltage range, 16 to 33. So you have to apply the right voltage, and you cannot go over 33 volts. And yeah, it will work with full wave rectified current, because the old mechanical horns don't work with them, but the new modern electronic ones, they will work. But some simplest electronic horns will not work with FWR. It will just fry them. So there's a model. Now this jumper, what it does is, it actually selects code 3 or continuous. And the older MIZs, they did not have that. They looked much different. In fact, I have an older MIZ. It's right over here. It's a horn strobe MIZ though. But the older versions, the back was slightly different. Let's act like the strobe is not there. The back actually looked like this only, and not like this. You can see, they redesigned it. And this one sounds like a smoke alarm, but in continuous. And this one has a different sound. Sounds like a Spectre Classic or an ESC Genesis. And this one doesn't have a selector for code 3 or continuous. So this one only does continuous. But this one has code 3 selected. So it's set to code 3 right now. But once you pull the jumper out, it goes into continuous. And now I have to be kind of careful with it, because I actually lost a jumper once, but I managed to find it. If you move it to the side, it can also do continuous. But I can't move it to the side because it's kind of bent. But it still works. Now, this is a rare device over here, this one, because it has the frosted strobe. There was also MIZs without that frosted strobe, okay? Anyways, that's all for this one. Now, that's all for the MIZ. It has a remote horn. Now, we'll give it a test with filtered DC and full wave rectifier to see how it sounds. Anyways, let's get to that now. Anyways, here is the MIZ. It's hooked up to this 15-volt DC transformer, which outputs filtered current, and the negative from the adapter is going to the negative of the alarm, and the positive is going to the positive of the alarm to make sure it functions correctly. Now, I will actually give a demonstration of the horn doing code 3 and continuous. Any headphones users watching, lower down your volume, because this alarm is very loud. It's louder than the other MIZs, I believe, but here we go. Anyway, that was code 3. Now, what we do to continuous is we remove that jumper, and now the horn will be doing continuous mode. And you can see that. That's where you place the jumpers. Well, it's kind of bent because it came that way. Now we'll do a test in continuous. This is going to be super loud. Here we go. Wow, that was super loud. So that was a filter DC. We'll hook it up to a power supply that does full wave rectified current to see the difference in sound. I'll be back, guys. Okay, now we're back. It's hooked up to the other power supply, which is this one. And I'm not really sure if it actually does full wave rectified current. But it sounds like it's actually doing that, because the horn sounds a little bit funny. But yeah, this is rated for FWR power. So this is the power supply. That's the other power supply that I put filtered. And I'll be doing a code 3 demo on continuous. So here we go. That was really loud. So let's just take out the jumper, and it will do continuous. So let me just do something real quick. Okay, it's gonna do continuous now. This is gonna be very loud. Let's just plug it in and hear how it sounds in continuous. Whoa, that was really loud. Anyway, let's just stick the jumper back on. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. And yeah. This is all the review of the MIZ horn strobe. I mean, not horn strobe. Remote horn or mini horn. So yeah. I will get an older MIZ, like the first generation from the 90s. It's the piezo ones are, I think, are a little bit quieter than the current ones. That's the piezo one with the strobe. Like, I have some other mini horns lying around here. You can see them. And I don't know where I put the other one. Oh, there's one right there. That's not a mini horn, it's a chime. So, and I do have another mini horn. It's an Edwards GX90, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. But I do have it, so yeah. That's all for the review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.